underway in Austria. Good reaction time for Juri Vips. He's going to bolt into the lead past Vesti, and he does so. So that wasn't even a contest as he gets through. Vesti drops down to third position. Through goes Sargent trying to make his way through, and he is down to fifth position. You can see it's Iwasa who's got up to second place, and now we get to the part of the circuit where it is very wet, and this is where those on slicks will be tiptoeing their way through, trying to slow it down. Vesti trying to reclaim that position. Great start from Iwasa, who loves this tyre. Can they get it slowed down? There's for sure on the slick tyres, running wide in the background as Vips disappears down the road. But how quickly is this track going to dry? You can see the steam coming off the surface. It's Vips, then it's Iwasa, and then it's the recovering Frederick Vesti to the inside line. And second place, Iwasa down to third when he applies the power. Then it's Duan, then it's Sargent, then it's our championship leader, Felipe Drugovich. Those at the front of the field.
And they'll be finding the wet patches as we got Sargent tucked right up underneath Duan.
Both of these drivers going with the wet tyre. Sargent going all the way around the outside. How about that from Logan Sargent? What a move to light up the feature race. Wasn't the only one. Théo Pourchaire past his championship rival. Significant 40 points between those two at the front of the field. And we've got the yellow flag out. Coming to a halt is Armstrong. And Marcus Armstrong, our winner from yesterday, out of the race with his teammate in the lead. Watching the background, those on slicks, very, very tight. You see Verschoor. Let's see, and as Armstrong rejoins, tapped around, end of race. Théo Pourchaire having a very good start to this one. He's past Jack Duan, the driver second in the point standings, was on the brink of getting a penalty yesterday, got away with it, and now he's up to fifth position. What has happened to Felipe Drugovich? Our championship leader is down in 13th position. He was running in the points. Our championship leader is falling through the field. Look at this, changing all the time now as the slick tyres make their way through. Verschoor is up to second place, Deruvel are up to third. Jordan King promised you excitement. We're getting excitement as the strategies meet in the middle, and Richard Verschoor's gamble on a very wet track pays off. Richard Verschoor on slick tyres goes from 8th on the grid to the lead of the race, and the gambler has played that one to perfection. Look at this in the background. It's now Verschoor, then Vips, then Deruvel, then Fittipaldi fighting it with Roberto Merri. It's Merri up to 5th, Hauger up to 6th, and the slicks were the right way to go. How soon will they get rid of the wets? Oh no, that's contact. Will they make it through? Just about. Thrilling stuff here as Fittipaldi takes the position. Let's recap the race order. Verschoor is the race leader. Then it's Deruvel. Then Merri completes the podium at the moment, but under pressure from race winner this year, Dennis Hauger. Fittipaldi loving these positions as well. That's the top 5. Here's Théo Pourchaire making his mandatory stop, but it's slow, and that's not what he needed.
Sargent comes sailing past Iwasa up into turn 3, struggling to get it stopped on the wet. He's really fighting for grip, manages to just about do it and secure the move.
Look at this, second position, and a move for the super sub, who's having the time of his life out there at the moment, making his first start in a couple of years in this category and using all of his experience to devastating effect. He started last but one, he is now bearing down on the race leader. And is Fittipaldi coming in? Yes, he is. He's not the only one. So Lawson continues round again, but in comes Merri as well as Hauger and Fittipaldi to make their mandatory stop. Logan Sargent, who's trying to improve his position, and he will be carrying the frustration of having that pain on the wet tyres when it was clearly the wrong tyre to be on for a while, and he gets past, so he's making good progress. And there's one car going past for Fittipaldi. That is 6th position, but there might be another. Logan Sargent on the charge. This is the battle for 9th position. Meanwhile, on track, Roberto Merri has gone up to 3rd position. Iwasa just needs to pick his breaking point. Can he? Or can Vesti keep it in? He can, to go around the outside of one, but he's run out of road. And Vesti just keeps it flat to the floor. Worry about it later. Vesti takes the place, but the team might need to be on the phone to say give it back, because if he took it off the road, it could be a 5-second penalty. Vesti, Iwasa, and then Caldwell.
Sargent goes up the inside of Liam Lawson, runs him out of road, gets the exit.
Very nearly bagging wheels. Logan Sargent looking for 4th, getting 4th. Time penalty for Frederick Vesti, and that will be leaving the track and gaining an advantage. Wasser's gone beyond the white line, and that will be a time penalty for him.
Yeah, that might drop him out of the points.
Here we go, climbing the hill, up 60 metres to the highest point of the circuit. Merry trying for the outside line. He's not going to be given the inside. He will pinch his rival. They're late on the brakes. Tries the up and under. Tries to turn it into a traction race. And as he does so, he draws along the side of the car. Deruvela on the left-hand side as you look at it now. Merry trying to come back in the white car, in the Campos. Late braking move into turn 4. And Roberto Merry barges his way by. And he has gone from 21st on the grid to 2nd in the race. Oh no! He's got a 5-second penalty. Roberto Merry makes the move, but gets a 5-second penalty. He gambled for slick tyres, it paid off, and he is driven away from the field for the first time in a feature race in Formula 2. Richard Verschoor is victorious. A superb win in Austria. That one will be satisfying.
Hey, mate. Amazing. Well done! Come on! Thanks, guys. Amazing job. I don't think I can bring it home, but never give up, mate. Never give up.
It is a second career win for Richard Verschoor, ahead of Jehan Deruvela, his 6th podium of the season, and Logan Sargent gets himself in the championship picture now. 2 good performances in the last 2 feature races for him. In the sunshine of Styria, it's all about Richard Verschoor. Supreme stuff. Once again, Formula 2 around this circuit has proven to be absolutely wonderful. The races come thick and fast. I hope you can join us next time out for more action when FIA Formula 2 returns.